Hello, lovers. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what I've been dealing with for like the last week. This entire energy, it's been having me kind of like stressed. You guys do not even understand. Okay, new sub. Thank you, Leo, for the subscription. This is a $5 readings for yes or no questions. Right. Trying to stop us from vibing, but we ain't. Yes. Okay, so your question, QT, is what is to come from my relationship with Alvin, my Sagittarius? Okay, so what's your yes or no question? Are you wanting to know, are you guys going to like, make it official, be exclusive, get married, be engaged? Like, what we looking for? Thank you, Sarah. Hello. Let me write it better. Can I expect great things to come with him? Okay, let's get into it. Leo, if you do not want to donate, definitely stay around and see how I read. And if you like, you can subscribe for future free readings. Alrighty, Leo has a question. I'll check. I don't know if you donated or not, Leo. Let me know. Alright, this is QT. Alright, Ten of Wands. Can I expect great things? Stress, hard work, effort. I think if something is pretty stressful right now that kind of makes you guys feel tired and like weighed down, that's about to come to an end here with the Ten of Wands. It's probably work related here with that stress. Nothing to do with the relationship. Following the Ten of Wands is the Strength card. Leo energy, so that's just being very strong going through this time of the stressful period. But I don't think it has anything to do with you guys' relationship. And I think you two are, or he is, or you are at a point now where you're getting ready to walk away from that standpoint of your life. Like, it's about to get better. If it's work related, that's about to kind of calm down here. Very strong here with the strength card here. You two kind of balance each other out. Following strength is the Hierophant. So that is shared values, marriage, spirituality, like really coming together and being in tune with one another mentally. So marriage is definitely in the cards here. Page of Cups. Yeah, I would say, yep. Someone needs to be honest about work. Someone needs to be honest about work, how stressful it really is for them. I think someone is not being honest. They're kind of like playing around, like, oh, it's okay, it's fine, I can handle it. But someone's really stressed out about work. I think conversation with you will help that. But this person has very big dreams for your relationship here with the Seven of Pentacles. In the Hierophant energy. But work stresses them out. So for you, it may seem like they're not prioritizing the relationship, but they are. That could be a stressful aspect of it also, if you're demanding more of their time. All right. So Page of Cups here, just have a very sensitive, empathic conversation about the stresses they're feeling inside the relationship and outside the relationship. And you two will be definitely headed to the Hierophant energy here with marriage. I think you kind of feel that way anyways. I kind of get that energy as well. It may be stressful planning out, like if you guys are planning to get married, and these are just examples. Planning out to get married, and that person can't really balance that planning of their life right now and work. But work, I feel like, is a major, not obstacle, but it's a major feature in your relationship. Alrighty. So see, Leo left us. Alrighty. Alright. Sarah's was just stopping by to say hi. Michelle, I've donated. Okay, Michelle. 1 second. For some reason, my notifications aren't popping up. It's so weird. Okay. There they are. One second, you guys. Alrighty, so Charmaine and then Michelle. So let me look for Charmaine's question. Let me see if I have any PayPals. I'm just checking to see if I have any PayPals too. Okay, and that was QT, so I got her PayPal. You're welcome, QT. You guys are welcome. I be missing y'all. I really do. All right, Charmaine. Maine, where's your question? I see Michelle's, but I don't see yours. Let me see if I go back up. Don't see anything. Oh, will Vernon leave me alone now that he has a girlfriend? Okay, let's see. I found it. I'm gonna be on here for a while, Flawless. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be short because I know I've been gone for a while, so I'll be on here for a while. Alrighty. So for you, Charmaine, the first card that comes out is the Five of Wands here. And then it's followed by the Six of Swords. I kind of get an energy. Five of Wands is definitely telling me he's going to fight for your connection. You guys is being together here very strongly here. Six of Swords though. Let me see. Yeah, the answer to your question is no. It's a tactic of his. I'm kind of getting the energy of here with the Five of Wands being very he's what's the word I'm looking for? Not argumentative, but he wants to have conversations with you. He doesn't care that the conversations will upset you. Right now, you rejecting him is how he knows you still care, if that makes any sense. Six of Wands with the Eight of Wands communication here with the Five of Wands. The fact that you're still responding to text messages, you're still, answering your phone, that's fine for him. It's a lot of communication here. Five of Swords here. Mind games. See, Swords here. Mind games. That's where he is here with this Five of Wands and this Five of Swords energy. And it's not so much it's like he's trying to play mind games with you, but that's the only type of communication he can have with you, and he's not going to let that go. Even if it means you guys arguing, you guys getting in fights over the phone, he doesn't care. He still wants to hear your voice. Need to leave me alone. I blocked him. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, he's okay with you two not being together as soon as he probably would like you to be together here with the Knight of Pentacles and then the Eight of Pentacles. He knows this is going to be hard work, but he's focused with trying to get you back here with the Strength card on the bottom. So the girlfriend or whoever he's talking to, that's just kind of like that's like to see if you're gonna get jealous or not type situation. I don't even see anything like really coming from that relationship. He continuously wants communication with you. Two of Swords here. Yes, more strategizing. Five of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah. OMG. So he probably goes back and forth himself with this. Should I leave her alone? Should I not? And he really comes to the conclusion like, I can't. Like, I miss her too much. I can't. So I think he tries to give you breaks where you two are not together, but the Four of Pentacles, that's him holding on. Okay? So the answer to your question is no. Even communication for him is enough. He's content with the communication. And he does not expect this to be an easy plight trying to get you back. So he's in for the long haul. The Five of Wands, he's willing to fight for it. All right, Michelle. Will my love life succeed the month of May with this Cancer man? All right, Michelle, let's see. Ooh. 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 The answer is yes, honey. Yep, the answer is yes. So I have the Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer's energy, with the Star card, which is hope, healing, inspiration, wishes, renewed. With the King of Wands, this is Leo energy. And then we have the Lovers. So the answer to your question is a definite yes. One of you are very emotional, empathic in this relationship. The other is very confident and much of a leader in this relationship, very independent. I think you two rub off on one another here. Look at the Lovers. Look at the Lovers. You two rub off on each other. Alrighty. Yep, Sun card with the High Priestess. So yes, so to some degree, Michelle, you already know this. This is more Cancer energy as well. You're already intuitively feeling this. You're already sensing this. That's probably why you're asking for a specific month, which is May. Sun card here, a lot of Leo and Cancer energy, by the way. A lot of Leo and Cancer energy here. So yeah, you guys will have success here with this relationship, and for the month of May. Leader again. Someone. I don't know if you're waiting on him to take charge to kind of move the relationship at a faster pace or a certain direction, but that's about to happen for you here. Two of Wands here. Decisions are about to be made. Take one last card. All right, Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is communication. Eight of Wands also represents love arrows as well. Love arrows. So this is about to be communicated, and then I also feel like it will be something you'll be able to see visually with action. So this may be happening faster than you think. Very fast moving energy here. A lot of fire and water energy, which contrasts with one another. But if you're the fire and he's the water, you guys may have those elements in your birth chart in other places, and that's why you're kind of feeling this connection with this person. So I do feel like here with the Star card and the Sun card, you guys think about each other day and night. And then we have the Lovers here. You guys are definitely manifesting this energy. You both are separately, just letting you know. And High Priestess here, so I think you kind of intuitively, you know that you're doing that, and I think you feel like the relationship is a really great balance. It has a great start. You guys are very compatible with one another, and you're kind of seeing the long haul in this relationship here. So yeah. All right, yeah. I better, because I gave him till the end of April. So yeah, someone needs to take lead. I definitely see that energy there. Y'all be tripping me out when I be saying stuff and y'all come back like, yeah, that's exactly what I told him. I be like, what? Really? You're welcome, Michelle. All right. Okay. I'm reading Flawless Kels. Was there anybody else? I think that was it. You guys, don't forget to hit like on your way in and out. on your way in and out. I have so many options right now. I have to laugh, but you always say what I don't want to hear. I'm so having fun. That's good, Charmaine. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks, love. Always. Oh, thank you. I love it. Definitely explore your options. I'm not telling you to sit around and wait for him, but he's not giving up. The fact that he can still communicate with you is enough for him. So he's content with that. Let's see if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody that came on already. I did. What happened there? Oh, it went full screen on me, you guys. Alright, there we go. Yes, invite a friend. I've been having to have to drink like lots of water, stay hydrated. Whew, it's just been like a little task for me. But one thing I can say is I'm glad that I do have the capability and the insight to listen to my body, because sometimes I'll push myself, and I've had times where where I've dealt with whatever I've dealt with for so long, and I can go to the emergency room, and the examining doctor, he'll do all his tests, he'll come back and he'll be like, yeah, I'm glad you came into the emergency room. You're about to slip into a coma. So I have to listen to my body, and I've gotten very good at doing so. A lot of people, when I explain stuff to them, they just be like, oh my gosh. But to me, it's my norm. So, Kiana, I am for $5 donations tonight. Whew. I'm gonna be here for a while, because I know I haven't been on here lately, so I don't want to just hop on and hop off. Let me see if I can delete that one video that went up earlier. I miss you guys. I think I'm gonna be on here tomorrow too. Don't hold me to it. But I don't see why not. Not later tonight, Sarah, but possibly later this week. Just make sure you stay subscribed, and you'll get the notification, or hit notification, so you can know as soon as I go live. Thank you, QT. Oh my gosh. How did that happen? I'm gonna post as soon as I get home driving. Okay, drive safe, Kiana. I'm here. I'll be here for a while. Don't start. So listen, you guys. Every time OBS wants me to update, it does this thingy where it just kicks me off of my live streaming, and I'm like, how many times? Like I update every 2 months with y'all. You had to scrub back. You're welcome, Sarah. You had to scrub. Yeah, I think it's something more. He gives me workaholic energy. Like, ugh. It kind of makes me frustrated too, because you'd be like, it ain't that much working in the world, but he doesn't know how to balance the two. He knows, he tries, but he kind of drops the ball. Oh my gosh, I understand the frustration. I understand the frustration. I really do. Like I was about to register my insurance business today, and I just backed out because I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be bothered with it. Let me just let some other stuff kind of like cultivate and happen, and then I'll come back to this. It's so overwhelming. But once I get the green light and I'm on go, I know ain't nothing gonna be able to stop me. So, and hopefully you're that partner that he can kind of be able to express himself, and be present with his businesses, knowing not eventually, but he just needs help with the contrast or the balancing of the two, his business life and then his personal life, trying to prioritize the two. I know, right? I know. Listen, that's how the white women do it. Who they were saying? Who they were saying? Somebody was living. Well, a married couple. They were living in two separate states, but um, yeah, they. I mean, they could be in the same house, living on like different sides of the house. Their goal is to make sure that coin is right. I'm not saying that's for you, but you definitely want to have the intimacy with your partner. But I'm just saying for the wealth and the financial goal. Aww, I love it. I love it. think it's just me and you, QT. I don't know if anybody else on here with us. We're trying to break generational cycles and curses and be the pillars in our family, of our family. I love it. I'm definitely trying to get like break ground in a, career that I feel like I'll definitely have residual um income from, and would love to be able to start that now while I'm young. I'm not sure. I think they left us. I never know with these $5 questions. Sometimes I be on, when I'm reading for free, they donate to skip the line. And then when I do the $5, it's like scarce. I think I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna give myself Wednesday. Oh, just thinking about last week, I was so busy, and the week before. Oh gosh, I just and I have random times where I just be like driving in my car, or like I'm laying down resting, and all I can do is just thank God. I just be like, I thank you, Lord. I thank you. I don't even know what I'm thanking you for right now, but I thank you because you take it for granted, but when you really think back on your life or just even your day, you can see in different areas of your day and your life, like where you are just truly blessed. Don't get me started, y'all. I don't want to start preaching now. You still in the office? Definitely. What are you working, like, are you working now at your realtor's office, or like what are you doing? What do you do full time? Is it realtor full time or? I'm telling you, you just have to thank them sometimes, just for no reason, just cause. I'm a property. Okay, I do remember you saying that. Are you a property manager at an apartment complex or a subdivision of like a home with an HOA or something? I'm nosy, child, but I'm nosy because a mid-rise community. Now I gotta Google that. I don't know. I've never heard that before. What state are you in, QT? Mid-rise community. Mid-rise apartment. Mid-rise elevator along this community. Oh, okay, okay. So that's one of them fancy apartments. Oh, you in Georgia, girl. You in Atlanta. Okay, so as soon as I get my mortgage license in Florida, my senior loan, my mentor, she wants me to do North Carolina and Georgia. So you gotta email me your information. You only have 5 floors in an apartment community. Okay. You have your realtor's license, right, QT? Okay, so email me your information, all your personal contact information to the Love Affirmation email, and then I'll email you from my mortgage loan email. I'm a broker. Okay. Yes, I gotta connect with you. I definitely gotta connect. Thank you, Dolly. I know I got a friend here. She's been trying to get her realtor license for like the longest, and I keep checking with her to be like, "Did you get them yet? Did you get them yet? Did you get them yet?" And she's like, "No, I put it on the back burner." And I'm just sitting here like, "What are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? I just took 2 exams within a month of each other. What are you waiting on? And she'd just be like, "Oh, well, thank you for the inspiration, because that's me. I want to see people, in school. I want to see them, just not talking about it. At least pick up the phone and call the people and see what it is you need to do. You may just need to give them your name and $200. You never know." Yeah, that's what I've learned. Everybody is not able, QT. I've learned that, not speaking about her because I definitely feel like she's able to do it, but what I've learned is I can't expect people to have the same drive as me, the same mind as me. So, yeah, that was a learning experience with me. And I actually had a therapist tell me I was going to see the psychologist because, school can be very stressful, and it was at the very tail end, right before me graduating with my undergrad, stressing out. And I was telling him about how I'm so forward with wanting people to go back to school, wanting people to do this, wanting people to do that, and he, as clear as day, said to me, like, um, Harriet Tubman couldn't get everyone to go in the Underground Railroad. I was like, what? He was like, Harriet Tubman couldn't get everybody to go with her in the Underground Railroad or on the journey with the Underground Railroad. And I thought about it, and I just thought about those times and how scared people may have been, you know, the thought of being, freedom being here, but the fear of getting caught and it being death, and everybody don't have that same, risk factor about them. They're scared to take that risk. They're comfortable. They'd rather be a slave. So it's like I understood it. I understood it then. I was like, okay, I get it. So I'll mention it, but if they're not interested, I won't push them. But I love to be the voice though. The voice to let them know, like, you can do this. Let's see. You have a does sometimes I give different ways. Different. Yeah, they do. Education person. Okay, I can respect that too. I love that too. I'm starting to respect, the no education too. Yep. Yeah, I'm both. I'm like I'm finally tapping into a field where I need no education. Where if you look at my whole career history, it's nothing but education. Girl, I just realized 2 Sundays ago I was smart. People were like, "How are you just realizing you're smart?" So, what have you been doing? I was like, "Oh, I've been like a paralegal for like the last 15, 20 years." There was like, "And you're so you're working directly with attorneys." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm just, But see, that's like trying to make Bill Gates pinpoint when he realized he was smart. If you're smart, you not really knowing you smart. You just know you think a certain way, and this is how I did it, and yeah, it worked. How to, yeah, it was a realization. And I was telling everybody, and they were like, "Are you serious right now? You just realizing you?" I'm like, "Yes," because for me it was a like textbook book smart, like you said, college, like smart. But then when I got into like the insurance school, and she was saying stuff, and the stuff was just clicking to me like this. And then I'm looking to like older white women, and they don't understand. And I'm like, how do you not understand this? Like, you doing this in your life every single day. So you telling me your husband taking care of y'all insurance? Like, you don't know nothing about it, And I'm looking at, and I have to catch myself because, but it's like, yeah, yeah, it was a whole realization. It really was. It really was. I do the same thing when it comes like to going to school, and they be trying to tell me I can't because I need, and I ugh, girl, yeah. Okay, I digress. It's 'cause my wheels get to turning. And non-implementation. Oh yeah, it was a guy in my classroom. He was like, "So how are you at this age deciding to do insurance now?" And I was telling him about the Poor Dad Rich Dad theory by Robert Kiyosaki. And he's an older black dude, and he was saying like, "Yeah, anything with my hands, if you need it fixed, I can fix it. But at my age, I'm getting tired of fixing, and it's wearing and tearing on my body." And I'm just like, yeah, at some point you should have took your expertise of the skills that you had, created a business, and hired people to come in for you. Listen, hey Corinne, I'm in Florida, so Florida is very popular for the RN, the nurses, and even for them, having a conversation with them, it's like, okay, you're an RN, okay, you the DON, love it, all of that, great. When you gonna start your own agency? Like, those are the questions I be asking. Like, you can still work full time, but you should start like an agency until the meantime, and then when you get older, you ain't gotta be reporting to somebody's job. You can have people hiring, you didn't hire working under you, and they just be looking at me like, no, I like my little $40 an hour, and all I gotta do is, and I just be like, yeah, no, rich dad, poor dad. Okay, so it is LoveAffirmations Tarot at gmail.com. It should be right underneath my signature. Hello, Tia Smith. Hello, all you guys. I've been sitting up here kind of ranting a little. This is a $5 donation. I am here for a brief, not like quick time, but I'm going to be here for a while because I know I haven't been on for a while. So if you guys have questions, go ahead and donate, and I'll be ready to read for you a yes or no answer. You're welcome, QT. Hello, Corinne. Hello, Divine Empress. Hello, Tia, once again. Okay, hold on. All right, waiting on Corinne with her question. I will book a personal reading soon. Is it the same price? Tia, I do have a $15 reading for personal reading, like to schedule that. If you go into my description, it's the calendar, and it'll say schedule a reading. That link there will have my readings. But $5 will only be like a quick reading. But if you just need something like really quick and fast, I do have one for $15 that I'll take time to do, and you can either do that with you over the phone, a Zoom call, or I can do a pre-recorded video for you and send it to you. And it'll be a very detailed reading, very detailed. It'll have tarot, it'll have affirmations, it'll have oracle, it'll have I do the works. Everybody knows I do the works. So yes, Corinne, you just donated. Am I being asked to focus healing on my root chakra at this time? The gut feeling and energy there has been wild lately. Alrighty, chakra. Let's see. I want to see something. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. I'm looking up something for you, Corinne, real quick. 1 second. Okay. So I'm actually gonna read for this. Okay, so this is Corinne. Um, let me see. Am I being asked to focus on healing my root chakra? The answer is yes. I'm not going to take these. The answer is yes. Once you do, it's definitely going to give you clarity. I have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords here. I think before in the past, you probably didn't give this area of your chakras enough attention or thought it was that important to give attention to. But there's a clarity, a truth, or enlightenment you're going to find once you do this. So the answer is yes here with the Knight of Wands needing action to do that, and then the Ace of Swords giving you that clarity. Something is definitely going to be unveiled to you. Ace of Wands and Queen of Cups. Empathically, you're already feeling this. There's a passion. Something very passionate, something very adventurous, something creative that is about to kind of like be revealed to you. See, this card, this is the second time this card came out and you're reading the Star card. So yes, this is definitely going to bring about healing for you. Very, 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 very much so of a spiritual connection somewhere with something. Okay, so I got the Six of Swords here. So Five of Cups. So if something happened to your past here, Corinne, where you it kind of haunts you now, once you do this root chakra cleansing and cleansing those auras of your spirit, it's going to get rid of the depression and the sadness you've been dealing with. Okay, it's going to give you clarity and truth about something that happened to you. Once that happens, you're going to have two new starts. One start will be clearness, clarity, and truthfulness. The next one will be a new passion. So something where you felt like you couldn't do because of that and how it made you feel, you'll no longer feel, and you may even find something different that you want to do and you're passionate about. Apply it how it resonates. But it's something that happened to you in your past. I don't even think you speak about it. I think you keep it to yourself. I don't think you've had a real conversation with anyone about it. Five of Cups here. You keep it to yourself. Let's see. Seven of Wands. So you're a fighter. So action is definitely needed on your end. So the answer to your question is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Ace of Cups. This is more healing. This is you got three aces here, by the way. So look up the angel numbers 111. If this is love related for you, Corinne, look up angel numbers and love or for love 111. If it's just life related for you, look up angel numbers 111. Love related, you have to put in love related angel numbers 111. Okay, so I'm going to read this real quick for you regarding the root chakra. It is the base chakra. Key facts: the color is red. You may want to start surrounding yourself with that color, or purchasing things of that color. The sound is lam, Lam. The element is earth. The gland is adrenal. The key words for the base root chakra is I have. Okay. And this is what it says for you. Known as the base and root chakra, this energy center is situated at the base of the spine, and it is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, and Seven of Wands energy, the physical body, issues of money, and sustenance. What is, I don't, wait, sustenance. Oh, I'm sorry. Sustenance, safety, and shelter. Physical movement strengthens this chakra. Walk, dance, work in the garden. Do anything that will get you moving. Be energizing this chakra. You strengthen your right to have, and you will be blessed with the loving and supportive relationships that you truly deserve. So, yes, definitely you strengthening that chakra. So if you've been depressed and not getting out, not moving, not working, not exercising, you know, make it. Wait, hold on. I should say, wow, that's my car mileage right now. Oh my God. Total confirmation. But yes, make it your business to get out and start moving, get active. Join a dance class, join a Zumba class, join a yoga class, something that's going to keep you active. For me, my issue is I get no sunlight, so I have a vitamin D deficiency. And my sister was like, "Oh my gosh, you're very bright." And I was telling my cousin the weekend before, I was like, I need to start getting in the sun. I just need to go places and walk and just be out in the sun. The sun energizes you. So anything you can do outdoors, you need to start working on that. That'll pull you out of that depression mindset. All right. And you'll be more thankful and look forward to life because you'll be able to understand the pleasure of stopping to smell the roses. All right, Corinne. So I hope that helps. Alrighty. Did Tia post a question? Did she pay? I will book for personal. I think, okay, Tia was the one saying she was going to book for personal. He's like, that's my mileage right now. You're welcome, Corinne. You're welcome. Okay, QT, you just donated. What's your question, QT? Sustenance. They had it split up, so I had to kind of like bridge those together. Question 2, can I expect a significant spike in my income this year? Okay. Y'all, with these Knight of Wands and this Ace of Wands, I shuffled and everything. This energy is definitely coming out. So I can definitely feel you're very passionate and wanting to, I think you more or less want to know what you need to do to bring in this income. I have the Five of Pentacles here. This can show a financial loss with it having to do with the Five of Pentacles. But there's a long-term investment that's going to bring you your biggest return. So it's not going to happen like overnight, suddenly, but it's something you have to invest in long term. So where you don't see here with the Seven of Pentacles, you don't see that reward now. That's what the Seven of Pentacles is. where the guy is sitting there with the shovel and he's just looking at the ground. He's already planted seeds. You just have to be patient enough to see those seeds grow, to see the reward. So there's a long-term investment you need to make. So if you have someone here already speaking with you about investing in something, I work way too hard not to see my money reflect in my efforts. If you have someone that's is trying to make you or talking to you about investing in something, I would say, hear them out. Make sure it's the right investment, but something you're going to invest in this year, I think, is where you'll see that wealth. Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So yeah, okay. So listen, this is mother of coin here, honey. Queen of Pentacles, honey. She all about that coin. So I think you're definitely going to know the decision to make when it comes to that investment. It may have to do with real estate too. And not real estate where it's an actual house, but possibly land. You may need to start purchasing land. I'm going to give you a secret here. Purchase land in a place where it's, probably destitute, doesn't look like nothing there, so it's cheaper. But here's as things build up, you'll have like a commercial developer trying to buy you out. I might be buffering you guys. 1 second. Let me see what's happening here. I think I'm good. I'm back. Okay. Yes, it is. A lot of people don't think that way. That's what I was trying to tell you, QT. I'm just realizing I'm smart. This is what I'm trying. That's what I was trying to tell you. People don't think the way I think. But that's what I see. That's what I see. I got the Queen of Pentacles. I got you kind of, feeling kind of like, you don't know what it is, but it's a long-term investment. So buy it now, hold on to it, and then boom. And I think you got the right man to do it with too. Look, two of cups on the bottom. As I say that, I was trying to scoop up all your cards and the two of cups there. So I'm trying to tell you, girl. I just realized I was smart. So this is what I'll say to you, QT. If there's an investment that you purchased this year, know that's the yes to your question. Can I expect a significant spike in my income this year? Even if you purchase it, make sure it's an asset and not a liability, meaning it's not something you have to kind of pour money into monthly. If it's something you can just purchase and pay taxes on once a year, boom, that's a good investment. Yes, and hold it, because somebody's going to come out and buy it out. And then you have, in each county, each court, they have the foreclosure court as well. They have tax deeds, they have foreclosed homes, all of that. Buy it low and sell it for high. Long game, yeah. But yes, buy land with no building. That way you don't have to keep up the building. You just managing a lot. Get some insurance on it just in case somebody want to get hurt on it one day or whatever. But you can look into insurance for that as well. But yeah, land with no building. to you. I'm glad. Yes, long-term investment. You're not going to see that reward now, but it's in the future, it's going to pay off for you. So if you purchase a piece of land here this year, you already got your confirmation what it's going to be for you in your future. That's so silly. Kiana. Okay, let me see. Kiana just posted her question. Let me see. Let me check. Oops. I think Kiana's there. There she go. Let me let her know. I know she's here. Hello. All right. So Kiana said, "My Aquarius told me he loves me, but I don't believe him." All right, Kiana, this is your question. One second, Kiana. I just got another message for QT. QT, once you start doing this, like once you see the reward, it's going to open up, because you had the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's going to open up a new passion of prosperity for you. Like it's going to give you a new passion about how to make money. It's going to open up a different avenue for you how to make money. All right. Kiana, Page of Wands. Okay. So listen, I'm getting the Page of Wands energy. The Page of Wands can be a non-committal energy, but then I have the King of Cups. So this is what I'm oh, and then I got the King of Wands on the bottom. I'm going to say you are with someone that is very in control of their emotions, so they don't show them very outwardly enough for you to see it. So it comes off not as passionate as you would like it to be. The King of Cups can be very, very he can keep his emotions very hidden. But the King of Cups is also emotionally intelligent. So he's picking up on how you're feeling. I just want you to know that. I want you to know that. Three of Wands is here. I'd say move forward here with confidence, knowing eventually he will be able to show you this energy. Three of Wands is waiting for it. You'll have the success. So the answer to your question is yes. He really does love you. He's very devoted to you. He's attracted to you too. He sees your independence with the Nine of Pentacles of you being, uh, an independent woman. Justice. Yeah. Yeah, so this is justice. This is making things right. This is balance. This is agreement. So even with this Page of Wands, you're gonna have to learn how to talk to this man, not be as impulsive about your feelings when you go towards him with what you want to talk to him about, Kiana. I've been pulling my energy back. Yeah. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles gives me that as well, because Nine of Pentacles can represent single, being by yourself. Um, he likes that about you because he's giving me introvert energy. I don't want to call any signs here, but he's giving me introvert energy. But you do have the success with this relationship here. It's just not going to be as fast as you like. Yep, he's fair. He's very fair. He's not going to do too much. He's not going to do too little. I have the Justice here with the Six of Pentacles. This is equal give and take. Justice is balance, making things right. Seven of Pentacles. This is going to take time. So this isn't going to happen overnight. So what I will say to you, Hierophant on the bottom, take him for his word. Give him the time. I went through a very bad phase in my life where when I was young, dudes was telling me they loved me like left and right. And I believed them because I'm like, how could you not be in love with me? I'm me. Narcissism are like 1,000, okay? But the thing is, it took me a minute to come away from that to where like, okay, wait, no, you can't really be in love with me. I gotta really suss out if you're really in love with me. That takes time, Kiana. So if you're asking that question, the answer is yes, to the degree of his understanding. But what I see in your reading is you have the capability with this relationship for this man to understand being in love on a whole nother level. Kind of like, the example I just gave you. So you pulling your energy back, I would say stop doing it. Have a more serious conversation here with the Page of Wands where it's probably non-committal. Be more serious about it. And you don't need to have details about the females that were in his past life, but just ask him, like, how are you, in the last relationship, or how did you know you were in love with the last person you were with, or how do you know you're in love with me? What is it you love about me? Like, ask those questions, But he's willing. Right up until this point, he's not going to do too much. He's not going to do too little. But I think you have the capacity to bring him out of this introvert shyness as it pertains to his emotions and his feelings. So I'm going to give you homework, Kiana. Your homework is intimacy. I want you to Google and define and understand what intimacy is. He tells me he gets out my feelings. Wait, every time I try, he tells me to get out my feelings. Because I think you're coming from like a passionate standpoint. Communication is 75% listening. I'm going to say that again. Communication is 75% listening. So when you have an issue with anybody, make sure 75 of your taking your issue to that person is you listening. No, I would say give your energy back. You guys have the capability of going the long haul. He's just not what you're used to. That's why I gave the example of when I was younger, everybody was telling me they loved me left and right, and I was like, duh, it's me. And then when I got older, and I may have started dating men older than me, and they weren't rushing to tell me they love me. I was like, wait, hold up, what your problem is? And they didn't have the problem. It was me. Yes. Yeah. Don't go to him with trying to get you heard and understood. Ask questions and let him respond and listen. Listen, what Kevin Samuel say? See what you not finna do, and then what he do? He say, "Floop." He floop around. Men really be feeling that way in real time when they dealing with us. Listen, say what you need to say. Give them opportunity to say what they need to say. And sometimes wait another 5-10 seconds after they have said what they need to say and kind of sit there for about 5-10 seconds, let it process, and say what you need to say. 75% of communication is hearing, listening. I've been genuine. That's why I say you may be different. He may be different from what you're used to, but it's growing pains in a relationship. He makes me. Yeah, like my dude, I told him the other day, I was like, I don't like how you handle communication this weekend. And he was like, oh, my bad. I was busy with family. Da, 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 da. But how he said it, it was like I knew he was having family coming in. And I knew he was already going to be busy. And I just had to tell him in the most politest way, I wouldn't give a fuck if you was Barack Obama. He was like, "You correct. You're right." Cause like, what is you telling me right now? Like, no, you were boy. Don't play with me. For real, talking about he was busy. I wouldn't care. You better go outside and shoot up a SOS or something. Go buy a blimp or something while you driving somewhere or something. You tried it. He don't even know. He really don't even. Hey, oh wait, where's Jay? Hey, Jay. He really don't even know what he got himself into. He'll learn. I'm like, he was busy. Okay. Yeah, Corinne, I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what he thought he was on. Girl, he tried it. He tried it, and I was like, and I at first I was gonna play like it wasn't a problem. I was just gonna be like, oh, okay, well, let's meet up here, do this X, Y, and Z next weekend, blah, blah, blah. I backspace. I was like, no, let him know because you have to address issues while they're present. You can't let them linger and then a week from now be like when your family was in town, you did X, Y, and Z, and he'll be like, but I did talk to you because for him, I didn't address it then to let him know I had a problem, but now I'm addressing it. So he thinking, okay, but we did talk. Mm-mm. I had to let him know right then and there. That's my new 22 New Year's resolution. I address issues with people head on. I don't let them linger. Trying to see something. JA has a question. JA, did you pay PayPal or Cash App? I think JA PayPal. Where's my PayPal? Corinne, I'm starting to think. Okay, hold on. That's two. Okay. Corinne, if you had another question, because I seen two payments from you, let me know your other question so I can get that one taken care of for you. Yeah, Corinne had two donations. Okay, let me know your question, Corinne. JA, I didn't see a donation for you. Can I ask a question related to my education? JA always come in here with the education questions. Be stressing out about them tests. Ooh, I understand, JA. That's how it was the other week. I felt bad because I didn't study right before my test. And when I got there, I told them people, I was like, look, if I fail today, this is just a baseline of where I need to study. They just laughed at me. And they were laughing, but they were telling people as I was sitting there waiting on them to help me, oh, this is where you go to reschedule your test because they didn't pass. So that was just more added pressure. I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't take this test fast enough. And then I passed with flying colors, y'all. Corinne posted. Oh, okay, hold on, let me see. Second question: is D sleeping with another woman, or is he being honest when he says he's not interested in that right now? Okay, so the last part I could definitely tell you he lying about. You could just put that one out there. If he's not interested, then there's something else going on. Alright, let's see. You guys don't forget to hit like, Chariot. Boarding. Swords. Four of Wands. Let me see. Four of Swords. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of sort of almost believing him. I got the Four of Swords here. I wanted to see what came after the Four of Wands. I got the Four of Swords here. And the Knight of Cups. One last one. Tower. Okay. Yeah. I got a lot of single energy here. Queen of Pentacles. He may be dealing with something like there may be a goal or an accomplishment he's trying to reach here with the Chariot. Four of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Swords. He could be keeping this very close knit, like to himself, not telling you about it. Something very, not secretive, but he doesn't want to give you all the details about, or he hasn't given you any details about. So he's trying to tell you one thing, and hopefully you don't kind of get suspicious here with the Page of Swords that it's something else. You're very curious, but he is withholding information. Could be about an achievement he's trying to reach, but following that energy is the Four of Wands. That can also represent prosperity too, and an action that he's needing to take, like a foundation that he's trying to create for himself. I'm not gonna. So listen, who is this? This is Corinne. And Corinne is asking about D. I'm not saying this to be funny, but I kind of want to know, like, because I'm picking up on an energy. Did he just get out of jail or prison, Corinne? Because I kind of feel like he's trying to rebuild his life from something. Like he's focused on rebuilding his life. He's trying to focus on that. Did he recently like get out of prison, like out of jail, or did he lose a job or something? Did he get evicted? Like did something happen to where like he feels like he's trying to rebuild his life? Because he's really focused there to the point where he feels like if he doesn't get this done, um, it's going to drive him crazy. Yes, he did come home a couple months ago. Laugh out loud. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. That's the energy I'm getting. He's by himself. He's by himself. I have the Four of Swords here showing me he's by himself. I have the Tower energy here showing me he's by himself, but he's working on something. He's trying to rebuild something. Gonna take one last one. Uh-oh. Not gonna take those. All right, Page of Pentacles. All right, so he's gonna have a conversation with you here, twin flame energy. Kind of give him the space to do this. Don't hound him about another female. When I hear about females hounding dudes about other females, I kind of get that Keisha Cole song that plays in the back of my head, like I should have been cheating. Because eventually they end up they're the ones cheating because they're always asking. Don't even put that energy in your relationship. Stop asking if he's cheating. How's your day? How's work? Is there anything you need me to help you with? Be a helpmate, Page of Pentacles. He's trying to create like a very solid foundation here for himself here with the Four of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And then the Tower here, trying to rebuild what he feels like he's destructed in his past life here with the Ten of Swords. All right, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. He's all about like his foundation and his money and trying to get that back straight. Knight of Cups here though. He does have Four of Cups here, missing out, Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands. So that's some waiting energy here. Six of Pentacles coming in with equal give and take. Yeah, I think once he's able to get all of that energy worked out, once he's able to get that foundation or something off the ground, is something, him with these pentacles and then this tower, it's something he's trying to build off the ground. Once he gets that up, he will definitely be able to, it's going to show you before that, but he's focused on that. But once he gets like good news about that, that'll make him, be able to kind of open up affectionately, or in the sense of having time to really show you how committed he is about the connection. Because we have the Four of Wands here with the twin flame energy here as well. But this is where his focus and his heart is right now. And he's trying to find that victory here with the Chariot. So yes. Uh-oh. I don't have anything flipped over. All right, we got JA straightened out. Yeah, JA, I may be back on. Yes, he is my twin. Yeah. JA, I may be back on Wednesday for free readings. You can catch me then. Turn on your notifications and make sure you catch me. Charmaine, did you donate again, Charmaine? Or did I get it, or it just came in late? It's still Aries season. Do not forget to hit like, you guys. Yeah, you know what though? I just, and I don't know if y'all understand how, I guess I'm clairvoyant. I haven't called myself that. I don't call myself that. But it's so frustrating when like you have messages and things to say to people. Like even me asking you if he had just got out of jail or prison, it was like I seen it and I was like, no, I don't want to ask that. Let me see if I can say it. If I can kind of bring it out another way. And it's, you just can't get around it. You have to say it how the message comes to you. But yeah, I had a friend girl. I was telling her I did tarot reading, and she was saying how she almost got into it, and I was like, well, what made you feel like you wanted to do it? And she was like, she does massages for like girls who get BBLs and stuff. She was like, just doing this and stuff. And then when she said that, I completely understand, because your interaction with someone, you're always picking up messages, always picking up messages. And when I listen, y'all, the other side of it though, like if I'm mad at you, oh my gosh. I used to tell my grandma I think like I'm cursed. I was like, when I say stuff to people, it's detrimental, like to the point where they be wanting to ruin my whole life, and all I did was just say exactly how they made me feel. They felt like I done cut and sliced and gave them a black eye and everything. So then I had to kind of mind my tongue. I really had to watch my tongue. So it's a gift and a curse. And here in my latter years, I've learned how to use it. So thank you. Words cut, yeah. Yeah, people don't even argue like I argue. My background is legal. You know, people be wanting to bring up stuff I did 10 years ago that everybody know about. And I'm like, yeah, that has nothing to do with why we're arguing today. Okay, so you said that for me to feel what kind of way? All right, are we done? Can we get back to the issue at hand? They hate me. So you can see the truth when people aren't fully ready. It's seeing the truth and being able to oh gosh, not explain it to them, but show it to them, like break it down to them, like when you get those aha, those epiphany. But that's what affirmations and confirmations is. You're just hearing it from someone. It's something you already know, you're just hearing it again. They call that the prophet in religion. That's the prophet, or the evangelist. Well, the evangelist tries to get you saved. The prophet is the one that gives you the affirmation and the confirmation of what it is you want to know. Can slice and dice. F40, I think I have mastered it, but it is a conscious. It is. It is. It is. I had to learn, not the hard way, but at first I really wanted to kind of get into scripture and try to figure out why. But at that age of my life, I knew if that was God calling me, I wasn't ready. So I didn't do that. But enough happened where I knew I definitely have a gift. So eventually, I'll probably end up in the church. To myself, I'm not gonna be no pastor's wife. Alrighty. I think I'm kind of sort of still waiting on Flawless Kills. If he is not here by 8, I'm gonna hop out the here. Hello, Ariana. Yes, it's a $5 donation for tonight. Thank you so much for your guidance and wisdom today. I gotta go, but wow, blew my mind. Laugh out loud. Bless you. Bless you too, Corinne. Bless you too. Glad that came through. Listen, because I haven't been in no clubs. I haven't been drinking. I haven't been on nothing crazy. Very clear mind and focused. So I knew when I got on here today, I just wanted very clear messages to come out. Yes, Corinne. Yes. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, honey. Good night, Corinne. Ariana, what's going on with your music career? If you're still here and you're not gonna donate, tell me what's been going on with you. Today is a special day, not just any day. I'll be right back, you guys. Some water. I've been having to stay hydrated. Today is a special day, not just any day. I emailed you my info, love. I also sent links to Alvin's stuff. Oh, okay, I'm gonna check them out. Okay. Oh, girl, I'm so excited. That's what I'll probably end up doing when I get off of here. Go right over to my little home office and be all nosy, child. Right down in Atlanta, Georgia. I like that. I'm trying to stay on a little while for Kels, but he may have gotten busy. But um, I'm gonna stay here until like 8. Stay until 8. Alrighty. I'm just waiting. I don't know if Kel's gonna pop up or not. Oh yes, y'all. The hard part is over. Now it's just them approving me with these license. Then I can get back into streaming. That was a little it was a little much, but I'm glad I did it and got it over with. So I was gonna put my insurance thing off. I was like, no, I'm just gonna put it off. And I was like, helpful if you don't go on and do it now. I know something. I'm gonna check your email now. While we're waiting for any new people wanting readings. QT, I didn't get an email. I did. I didn't get your email, QT. Okay. I'll let you look. Yeah, my last email was from CashApp. Let me make sure I got it correct in the description. Oh. Okay. It didn't hyperlink that one. Okay, yeah, it's correct. Oh, you don't have an S after the affirmations. Yeah, it was correct in my description. You could just copy and paste it from my description, but it needs an S after the affirmations. So you know what? I think I'm gonna give Kales until 7:45. I'm gonna give him until 7:45. I'm glad I checked before I got off of here. I just resent it. Okay. These are my crystal ball cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it now. Oh, look at you, Chin. I see you. Michelle. Wait, no, that might be a late. Be a late. Alvin? Okay. Wait, hold on. That is that him on the phone, child? Is that him on the phone, QT? You didn't notice the S. Okay, I see him now here. I see him now. Oh, girl, I cannot. Girl, he made his little name a little acronym, child. I cannot remember. Alvin, abundance mindset. Abundance mindset. Leash. I love it. Integrity. I love integrity. I love it. I love it. I love it. OMG. That's nice. I love it. And I think this last picture is him at the bottom in a little black tie, child. I see him. Hold on, I'm frozen right now, you guys. To none of it. Such as viewers will got me. It's frozen. So that's just my baby daddy. He a whole trip. Hold on. Oh gee, hold on. I think I probably gotta close the no, I'm still good. Streaming on OBS. Let me try to refresh it. Yeah, I named my insurance company after me. I was like, my mortgage company, I didn't name after me, but my insurance company, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this one in my name. Girl, I ain't got time for him, child. This is nice. You know what? I've seen a couple dudes doing this with the whole high rentals of the cars and stuff. Yes, honey. I'm glad you gave me your contact information, honey. Yes. Okay, it's buffering a little bit, but I can still hear you. Okay, so I can't get it to clear on my end. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the live stream if it allows me. And then I'm gonna follow up with you in email, QT. I'm loving everything you sent me. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So let me conclude here on YouTube because it's not clearing up for the buffering. So bye bye, lovers. So for people who come across and see this video and see how and see how good I read for the lovers here, please go ahead, hit that subscription button if you can hear me. It was at the top right of my corner. I usually point there, but I am, telling you to hit the subscription button under the title of this video here for this channel for future readings. If not the subscription button, go ahead and hit the notification button, and you'll get notifications when I go live, and you can opt in for a free reading. If not any of those things, please don't forget to like the video. If I said something that you like, you agree with, and share with friends and family what's happening here at the Love Affirmations Tarot channel. And I'm so buffering here, it's crazy. You guys can't even see this part. All right, let me try to exit. Bye bye, lovers.